I'm going to teach you exactly how to build this easy to make Boba Fett paper toy right now. Okay, hello! Let's get crafty and make a Star Wars paper toy together.
Oh, are we making the Mandalorian? I love Mando.
Well,
I hate to break it to you, but Mando isn't green.
I know.
Mando is silver.
Yes, I know, but this isn't Mando. This is Boba Fett.
Boba who?
Boba Fett.
Boba tea?
No, Boba Fett. You know, the bounty hunter from Empire Strikes Back? The guy on this comic? Have you never seen The Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi?
Oh, you mean Boba Fett?
Yes.
Yeah, you're talking about that show on Disney Plus called The Book of Boba Tea or something. And all my Mando peeps told me to only watch episode 5 of that, and I didn't see any green Mando in that.
Well, yeah, but you really need to watch episode 6 too.
I only like the Mandalorian. And Grogu, he's adorable. Have you made a paper toy of him?
Yes, I have. And I'll show you that in a little bit, but this video is about making a Boba Fett paper toy. I've styled him to look like the classic Star Wars movie trilogy.
Oh, I've never seen those movies. I'll just pretend he's a green Mando.
Scraps.
Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me that there's another Grogu, but he's like blue or purple or something.
Well, there's Yoda, and he's green too, but he's all grown up and...
Oh.
Wait a minute, you are getting me way off track.
Sorry.
This is supposed to be a tutorial video.
Is someone else here watching?
Yes.
Oh, hello. My name is Scraps.
Look, I'm sorry about all these interruptions. So this project is a downloadable PDF that's free at Kooky Craftables, and you can print it on any kind of paper you like, but I like to use cardstock. And after you've printed it out, grab your scissors and cut the sheets into easy to handle chunks before you do your fine-tuned trimming. So let's do that. I'm a graphic designer, scholastic author, and a papercraft artist for companies like Disney, Amazon, and Google, and others, and I love working with companies like that. But I created Kooky Craftables to be something really special. This is my passion project and my playground to really experiment with my papercraft work, and it's become sort of a paper toy library for anyone to visit anytime they want. And I'm so happy that these projects are inspiring people of all ages to get hands-on and crafty. Because what frustrates me, and maybe this frustrates you too, is that there are some really cool papercraft projects out there, but a lot of the time they turn out to be really hard to make and take a lot of time. And then people try to make them and they give up and they end up thinking, well, they can't do this sort of thing. And that's just not true.
Oh, I agree with you there. I only make easy paper toys because I have mitten hands.
Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to use knives to cut this stuff out. You can do it with scissors, and that's always an important thing to me as I design these projects, to make sure that they're both cool to look at and easy to make. For example, this could be tricky to cut out, but as I explained in the written directions, this is a symmetrical piece, so you can fold it in half and then cut out this half circle, and then when you unfold it again, you have a hole in the middle of it, just where you need it. I mean, like, look at all of these pieces. Lots of straight cuts and simple curves. Really easy shapes. But when we're done, we'll have made a really cool paper toy.
Cool like me.
Yes, cool just like you. Okay, actually, we're done with the scissors now, and next we need to do the folds. And here's a really good tip for making perfect folds. I like to use a ruler and a paper clip. Or more specifically, look at this rounded edge of that paper clip, and you push that round edge right on the dotted lines using your ruler as a guide. And you're going to do this for all the pieces with dotted lines, and this creates a score in the paper.
Hey, what's the point of that? It seems like an extra step. I'm not made of folds like that.
Well, technically you're made of lots and lots and lots of folds, but for this paper toy, we need nice straight folds.
Okay.
See, check this out. So when your paper has a score in it, it folds exactly where you want it to.
Well, yeah, that is a neat trick.
Yeah, so we're going to form this into a nice boxy shape. And to do that, we need to start working with some glue. And since I've designed these projects to have really big glue tabs, I like to just use glue sticks, and this is the Elmer's washable school glue, and it's purple, so you can see where you've applied it before you stick it down. See?
What if you're a little messy with the glue?
Yeah, you don't really have to worry about that because this glue will dry clear. This glue is great, and Now that the head is taking shape, you can see how the top of the head will glue over here onto the side like a lid. You following me so far?
Yeah, this has been really simple so far.
Yeah, and I really like how this head looks on this paper toy, because once you glue it, you'll see that the paper naturally forms a bit of an arch or a curve, so his helmet has some roundness to it.
Hey.
So next we should work on the head insert piece, and you'll fold this into a boxy shape. And now, unlike your favorite character, Mando, Boba Fett has a rangefinder that needs to be attached to the helmet. So this starts out as a wide rectangle, but we're gonna add glue to the back of it, and then we're going to fold it in half to make a thinner rectangle. And this is probably a step where you're gonna get some glue on your fingers, but that's okay. Just squish this piece all closed up and look for the dotted lines near the top and fold the rangefinder into an L shape. And there's a glue zone on this piece, and then you're going to stick this rangefinder to the side of the helmet, matching it up with the artwork that's already there, and the head is all done. You'll fold the body into a square pyramid shape.
Hey, hold on. You never said anything about having to do advanced geometry.
No, this is fun geometry, and you can see where we need to glue the arms and the cape to the body, but let's apply the legs first. This area here is the top and the bottom of the foot, so let's fold this shape. Dashed lines are valley folds and dotted lines are the mountain folds. So the leg will sort of look like this, but you need to add some glue to the back so that we can stick the top of the foot to the bottom of the foot.
My feet are made of pipe cleaners.
Yeah, but this paper toy sits on tables or shelves, so he doesn't need to walk around like you do. All right, let's put this thing together now. I just have to apply the arms and the cape.
Hey.
And now the legs actually attach to the interior side of the body piece, and we'll give them a little shaping so the foot is pointing up into the air, and you can plop the head onto the body and your Boba Tea comes to life. Okay, Boba Fett. See, now you got me saying it wrong. As you can see, I've designed this in such a way so that you can move the head any way you want to, so it's really fun to pose it in different ways and give him lots of attitude. Oh, and I almost forgot, you can glue this speech bubble to the back of your character so he can say all sorts of things. Scraps, did you write that?
You know I did.
Yeah, okay, very funny. Okay, I want to know what character you want me to make next. I'm collecting all suggestions to a master list, and the characters that get asked for the most might become a new free download in the future.
Can I see a Grogu video next?
Oh yeah, I have a lot of videos that you can check out, so subscribe so you know when new projects go live, and thanks for watching.